I mean,
Hi, I don't know how to cut hair.
You are cutting a lot there, aren't you? Ooh, maybe not. Let's just, yep.
Look at this camera and say, hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Amazing. We're rolling. Let me just check that didn't up my ugly hair.
Your hair's not ugly.
It can be.
It's pretty. I know you don't like it right now, but I think it's so cute. Welcome to the Kitchen and Jorn show. What do you think we're doing today?
I did it early.
Welcome to a very...
I think I was in frame. Sorry.
Welcome to a very special Kitchen and Jorn show. Guess what we'll be doing today?
Cutting Kristen's hair.
We're cutting my hair. Oh God, that's
Sorry.
stereo.
My bad.
Horrible. I have already cut my hair once for a BuzzFeed video, so I thought, why don't we raise the stakes and have Jen do it? Also, Jen's gonna give me layers.
Yeah, I have watched one YouTube video and
One.
I feel equipped to give Kristin some layers.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No, I watched about 4 of 6 minutes.
Great.
And
I've watched 0.666 of a YouTube video.
yeah, enough to feel very confident.
It's a D+. So obviously everyone's doing videos where they're cutting their hair at home. If you see videos where I just kind of look, bad, blame Jen. And also maybe blame me, but mostly blame Jen. But I trust Jen. I think Jen's not gonna kill me.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna kill you.
Well, I don't know, listen. The day is young!
Yeah, it's not, it's like 4 p.m.
In preparation for this, I have cut apart 2 trash bags. A trash bag for me. Ooh, it smells like Febreze. Putting myself in the garbage.
You know what? This won't work for audio.
Not putting myself in the garbage.
Kristin's hair before.
Before.
That's Kristin's hair before I get to it. I have some scissors, I have some clippies, a comb, and I have a brush. I am just giving Kristin's hair a brush just so I can sort of get a feel for texture. Kristin washed her hair earlier today, so it's very clean, it's very soft, it's very treated. Kristin has a lot of hair. If you didn't have a lot of hair, it would be higher stakes.
Yeah, honestly, it's like...
kind of low stakes because you have so much hair that like if I start f***ing it up, we just stop.
Yeah, like you cut one guy, it's fine. I mean, he'll grow back a friend.
We're gonna have to do a middle part.
Oh, do you need a stool?
No.
Are you too short?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's fine.
Are you...
This is going great. Just close your eyes.
Closing my eyes and pretending that you're a real barber.
Okay, don't say, shh. Just shh. I'm really middle parting the shit out of your hair.
All right, I'm gonna look like a fucking 70s yearbook photo. I love women's lib. Let me talk to my analyst.
What is this? Oh, it's the leg pack. What the f*** is this?
What the f*** is this? This part's relaxing. I like this video because I don't have to do much. Top favorite things to do.
Nothing.
Nothing plus snacks. Sex? Sex plus nothing.
To get layers is we section the hair. So
Okay.
this is actually a pretty easy thing to do because sectioning the hair, you have shoulders, so we can do one section over here, one section over here. So
I have shoulders.
you have shoulders. So you have a section for each front shoulder and a section for each back shoulder. I'm sectioning off the back of the hair.
You're already doing more prep work than I did when I cut my hair. Several people died.
Several people. I don't know why I keep
You're
saying that.
hyper-fixating on the word several, and you're doing it very close to my ears.
Sorry, that's creepy. Probably doesn't sound
It's not
good.
creepy, it's like ASMR.
Maybe you don't like ASMR.
I like some ASMR, I just don't like mouth eating sounds, so.
So I'm doing the best I can.
Do you need a stool?
No, I'm sectioning the hair. Just give me a second.
So are you gonna do the haircut first, or are you gonna cut the layers?
Sorry.
What was that?
I have a really wet comb. I should put the cone in water.
It was like Shamu shooting out of the lake onto me.
Sorry. I've sectioned the hair. The layer guide I watched is the shortest layers are at the front of your head. And then as you go back, the layers get a little bit longer.
Yeah.
The most severe cut is gonna happen right at the front of your face.
I trust Jen enough to cut my hair, but Jen won't let me cut her hair.
I have a lot less hair than you.
That's true, the stakes are much higher. You are cutting a lot there, aren't you? Ooh, there it goes. Ooh, maybe not. Let's just, yep.
Well, just hold on. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is perfect.
Great.
Now that I have a section of a section that's like kind of cut, I can use that to match the rest of the section.
It should follow at an angle,
Yeah,
right?
it is. Oh, it's gonna be at an angle. Don't worry.
How do you feel?
I mean, I feel good.
I'm not worried.
It's gonna be super awesome.
Are you my friend who's always wanted me to have short hair?
No.
Okay, well, this is gonna be a dream come true for neither of us then.
This is the shortest it'll get.
Okay.
Wait, the shortest layer is in the front?
You're the one who said that at first.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just check a YouTube video real fast. Oh, yeah, I'm right. So I have section.
Every time you take that comb out of the cup, it's like...
It's really wet.
Yeah!
Ow! Okay.
Sorry, those are my Christmas decorations I never took down. Are you scared?
Nope.
Okay.
Great, so one section is done. Now for the back section.
This is what the first section looks like.
But just don't, here, you just,
I just want to see how the progress is going.
It's going good. Let me take these little ponytails out. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, I knew that was gonna hurt as I was doing it, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, that was not gentle, I'm sorry.
That was funny.
Like one of those Italian dudes at the Vatican, Silenzio.
Jen, have you ever cut someone's hair before?
I've trimmed people's bangs. I tried to shave Nikki Ong's undercut once, but I had a mental breakdown.
Oh, well,
And made our other friend finish it.
You're doing pretty good right
I haven't had a
now.
mental breakdown today yet. Okay, so this is the other section, and I'm not really gonna cut it that much. I'm gonna cut a few centimeters off. So that's...
Yep. That's a baby mouse worth of hair. Oh, and now it's on the ground.
It certainly did something. Okay, this side.
You're done with that section.
We're gonna see how done I am, but okay. So this is my guide.
Do you need to like brush it in the front?
No.
You don't need to brush it in the front?
No, I don't.
Why don't I see what you're doing? Why don't you just brush it in the front and then cut it? Cut it so it's similar.
Now it's ready.
One thing you all should know about Jen is that Jen is both incredibly stubborn and is also an insane control freak.
Makes me awesome to be friends with.
There it goes. Ooh, it's down my arm. Oh.
Okay, look up.
You sure you don't want to?
Yep, I'm certain.
Yeah, you don't seem stressed at all.
Seems like I'm doing a lot. I'm really not doing that much. Here's the thing. There might not be a great after photo. It might look exactly the same.
Is it even?
Yeah, for the most part.
I bet if you combed it in the front, you can see. Oh, you're getting more to make it even.
It's even now. It's even. It looks good. It looks really good. It looks really even. Silenzio. Oh, wow, I'm a genius.
You're taking out the.
Yep, sorry, I'm gonna be really gentle.
You're like pulling it out. It's like a dry tampon.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. You should viscerally feel that.
Sorry. Now we brush.
I can only imagine what manner of measuring is happening back there.
A great one.
Great one. On a scale of 1 to screaming, how much hair is on the floor right now?
Like a 4.
That's not bad. Oh my god, that's a lot. Can I critique this and give notes after I see it?
Yeah. I took about an inch or so off the back, so there's really not that much difference behind, but I cut layers in the front. So the front...
Are the layers even?
Yeah, I think the layers are even. I believe I have finished.
Should I take a look?
Yeah, you can take a look.
Oh no.
What? Why is this?
Okay, so I don't think these are even. So like if we did this in the front.
Well, it's really hard to even them out because...
Because I'm not a professional and we're in your kitchen.
Well, it's hard to even them out because now they're not sectioned, so...
Do you kind of see what happened here?
Okay, don't worry about it. Just look up. Look no. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's the amazing thing is that when we do this, you really can't see the layers at all anymore. So it's like I didn't even do anything. So you can't see that the layers aren't even. You can't even. They don't even look different at all.
So this side is longer than the other side.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll even it out. No, it's pretty much the same.
Here, look in the camera. Is one side longer than the other?
Not really.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right, well, then here's my final haircut.
What do you think, Kristin?
I mean, listen, you did a really good job considering that you have literally no formal training. We're in my kitchen.
We can't really do a before and after thumbnail because people are like, looks the same. Emotionally, though, I'm not the same.
I don't think it looks the same.
It's like this much of a difference.
Brian is coming to evaluate my new haircut. What do you think of my new haircut?
I think it looks good.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it even?
Even? Mostly.
Thanks, Brian.
This side is definitely longer than the other.
No, Brian thinks it's
It's
even.
longer than the other.
Brian said that they think it looks pretty even and pretty good. Like it was almost done by a professional. Those words were from Brian's mouth.
Look at this.
So,
look at this.
thank you.
One side is longer
Thank
than
you,
the
Brian. Bye, Brian.
One side is longer than the other.
Kristin,
Look.
no one wants to hear your lies. Can you believe that a person with 0 experience cut her hair?
So are you gonna fix it, or is this just the end of the video?
Which side do you think is longer?
This side is longer. The right side is longer.
I really can't tell.
You can't tell that it's longer.
Okay, fine. Okay. There we go. Now it's even. It's perfect.
Let me see. Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah. So what we have done today, here you put that down, it looks weird on camera. Put that down.
Put that down, you put that down, you put that down, you put that down. You cut my hair at home. It's not disastrous looking. We did fight about whether or not it was even, and I won. So, a victory for everyone, really.
I cut off the ends of your hair. I don't really know if you even had split ends. Didn't seem like it, but if you did, I would have gotten rid of them. It's probably about like an inch shorter.
I think it's longer than an inch. I don't think you understand how long an inch is.
I don't. It's one banana, Michael. How much could it cost?
$10?
$10? This is certainly a video that we have filmed.
What? Okay, well now that we've done that, what other at-home quarantine DIY things would you like us to try on each other for sport and entertainment?
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments. We're very suggestible.
Yeah. What should we do next?
But I can tell you this right now, Jen will not let me cut her hair, so you can
sorry,
go
guys.
ahead, just not make that suggestion. All right, bye.
I love you.